Hey guys, welcome back for another stream. You guys are here a lot faster than I would have expected. It normally it takes you guys at least a few minutes to get here, but you guys were basically here frame one. But I'm happy you are. That just means that we have to spend less time setting up. But yeah, today we are back with more Legends EA, continuing with the DLC. How am I? I've been good. But anyway, so since you guys are already here, I can just go ahead and set everything up and we can begin. Just give me a moment. Alright, switching scenes. Just turning off the music. There we go. Gotta plug in my headphones. Hold on. There we go. Alright, got it. So off stream, what I've been accepting quests to see what they are about, and I caught this girl, Garganacl. If you didn't know, Garganacl is one of my top 6 favorite Pokemon. Also, check summary. Oh. Let me just... And there we go. Also, why is it that almost every Garganacl I catch is female? But, yeah. Anyway, with that, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and explore more hyperspaces to continue on. But first, we gotta make more donuts. Alright, let's see. Make one of these. Just stack up on these donuts. Alright. We're going here. Teleport. Right now, I'm gonna focus on hyperspaces that have Pokemon I have yet to catch. Alright. Let's go in. Liam, Aoyama, if you guys are still here, what have y'all been doing? Is there anything y'all want to bring up? Oh, Salt Bay is in tough shape. Ah, that's the wrong ball. But I guess that works. Alright, let's continue on. Gotta keep an eye out for Greavard. We still have yet to get that Pokemon. There they are. Heal up. There we go. Salt Cure. Oh, come on. Heal. And there we go. Finally got a Greavard. Alright, destroy these. And that should be everything. Oh, wait, right. Oh, fighting Titan. There we go. Alright, just gotta figure out where it is. There it is. That's the wrong Pokemon. Alright. Completed this area. Time to go. Let's see. What's one I haven't gotten? Let's see, I got you. Here we go. Alright, let's go in. Alright, just gotta catch these without being seen. Oh, come on. What was he doing today? Pretty much nothing. Just watching videos. Oh, come on. There. Are you serious? Finally. Are you serious? Are you serious? Ah! Dang it, that doesn't count. We tried here. Oh, come on. Bro, I can't catch a single one of these things undetected. Come on, turn around. Why did that not catch? What is the... Bro, what is the catch rates for these Toxel, dude? Bro! I keep forgetting to put these over here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Ooh, it's the sewers. This is the first time we've been here. I forgot that. That wall's invisible, right? Oops, on good. Gotcha. Yep, invisible. Oh, come on. Gone to Baneri. Alright. Just gotta find where the Pokeball is. Luckily, the golden Pokeball makes a distinct sound, so I should be able to hear it once I'm close. Is it back at spawn? No, there's not. There it is. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's head back to the hotel. Oh my god! Aoyama, Liam, if you guys are still here, I didn't see your messages because the chat was all the way scrolled at the top. I didn't see your messages coming in, so I didn't realize you guys were still here. So, you guys have been typing this whole time, but I didn't know because the chat wasn't auto scrolling to the bottom. So sorry if it seemed like I was ignoring you guys. But now that I know that, I'm going to go back. I'm gonna go back and see the messages y'all sent. Also to answer the question, no, Garganacl aren't female only. They can be male. It's just a weird coincidence. Oh, Liam, you've been watching the Seven Deadly Sins? I used to watch that, but like I stopped after season 4 or 5, I think. So why is Garganacl one of my favorite Pokemon? Well, one, I used one for my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough because I just thought that the funny mushroom looking salt Pokemon looked cool, was funny. But also I just like a Golem-esque Pokemon, like Pokemon that are like, as in Pokemon, yeah, like Pokemon that are essentially just like big hulking golems, like Garganacl, Golurk, those kind of Pokemon. Alright, now I'm caught up to chat. So at least now I'll actually know what you guys are. Now I can actually reply to you guys since I now know that the chat wasn't automatically scrolling. So, well, at least now that I can reply to you guys, Aoyama, if you're still here, let's still progress on the Ultra Beast 6 Moons thing. Alright, let's see. I got all the Pokemon in this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, there's a fairy one with Fido that I haven't gotten. Alright, so we're gonna go do this one, then do these Battle Zone ones. There we go. Alright. Let's head over to this. Let's head over to this one. The closest teleport would be... this one. This spicy donut, no, now that's something. I'm pretty sure the description said that it's like a donut that's specifically used in curry, or at least I'm pretty sure that's what the description said. Yeah, donuts specifically made for a curry. You're telling me I have to get onto the roof, then drop down in order to get to that? I'm sorry, what? No, it's not you. Hold on. Where was it? It must be in Wild Zone 3. Did you not hear it? It was the shiny notification sound. Whenever there's a shiny nearby, a little sparkle noise plays to indicate that it's nearby. Like, listen, I'm gonna walk over here again. See? There it is! But where is it? The shiny also has a sparkling effect. There it is! A Spritzy. Oh, come on. No, I have found multiple shinies. See, look, these are all my shinies right here. This shiny Alpha Binacle, this shiny Pancham, this shiny Sableye, this shiny Lopunny, This one is extra special because this is a static alpha shiny that I found without the shiny charm. Literally, the very first time I ever went into the wild zone where this alpha Lopunny is located, it was a shiny. So out of all my shinies, this one is the most unique. There's also this shiny Scrafty, the shiny Magikarp, you saw, and shiny Spritzy. That's 2 shinies in 2 streams back to back. That's crazy. Dang it, that didn't count as undetected. There we go. There it is. My friend who can chat asked what the stream's about. We're playing the Legend ZA Mega Dimensions DLC. We're currently out in the area past the first 2 Rogue Megas. The Rogue Absol V and the Rogue Staraptor. If I'm correct, we're on the 3rd one, which is well, I'm not gonna say what the 3rd one is because I want it to be a surprise for Liam if he hasn't seen it. Alright, then, yeah, I'm not gonna say what the... I already know what the next Mega is, but I'm not gonna say it. But... I'm not gonna say it, but the title of this stream is a hint to what the next Mega is. Aoyama, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it, but don't say anything. And with that, we've completed the fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's a particular dispersion we ask you to look into. I've marked it on your map. Yep, there it is. Best of luck. With the DLC, alright. Then you... I mean, I figured, because this has been out for a while, and I'm a little late, but still. Okay, here we go, into hyperspace Lumios. An overwhelming solar motor power has been detected within hyperspace Lumios. The Pokemon inside must be about to work in the world. Will you enter and comment? Oh, this is 3 stars. Then in that case, let me just go back to Hotel Z. Make a donut. Ooh, that actually looks good. If I ever get big enough, I am 100% doing a cooking stream because I like cooking, and I think that I've seen other streamers do it, so I think it would just be fun. I mean, I have seen. I got what you meant, Liam. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Well, look at me in the middle of the battle court. Just move these. There we go. Now just, alright, substitute you in for Diancie. Whoever made the sushi platter was really committed to their vision, or to doing a bit. If it hasn't been obvious exactly what Pokemon we're about to fight, this sushi ain't gonna Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? I'm ready to handle it. Boom! What is that smug face it's making? I don't... Alright. It's, oh, swaps. Now's your time. No, wait. I already did swaps for, Staraptor, so, Rion, it's your turn. Oh, right. It's a dragon type. Dragons resist grass. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue this. I like how one of his attacks is literally firing those little eggs that people put on sushi. Doing it again. Alright, heal you up. Instant something. almost there. Alright, swap. Finish it off. Thunder Punch. Okay. Gotcha. What are your opinions on plain Lay's potato chips? I mean, they're okay. I would still eat them. Yeah, basically what Liam said. Shame I don't have any dive balls. Or any balls that are close to color, but guess this will work. I never really eaten them myself. And plus I just never liked the smell of them to begin with. I'll put salt and vinegar on cucumbers, but I don't know about the chips. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if it weren't so hungry. Krina, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Not bad, you three. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start combing through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of these golden Pokeballs after battling a Rokugan. Guess it's not a coincidence. Sour cream and onion? Second favorite flavor. The butter sure looks amazing. Might as well even call it amazing butter, huh? I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we calm these rogue Pokemon, but at least Ansha should be able to whip up even more better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, Harmony. Wait a minute, all these Pokemon are baked potatoes. I have no idea what you're referring to. Hey Ansha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. Wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Are you secretly Gudra's cousin? Are you talking to me? I mean, like, no, but I would, but our aesthetics are pretty similar. Listen, remember Kirby with Philby's theory about hyperbase luminos? The memories thing? Right, how space luminos seems to reflect the subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing the giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Then, does that mean Hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce, but I guess we can't let Hyperspace Lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh, what's up? I just realized maybe Ant just saw that legendary Pokemon because Hyperspace Lumios was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lita. But would that mean that Hyperspace Lumios doesn't reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. I mean, he's here on the table, so yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ is going to get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. Are the Celebrates and Hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. The rest of the kit is working with Admirable Fever, or to say nothing of Team Z. And the froze, great. That's not good. Yeah, it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Venny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. It froze. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? We're about even. No kidding, I'm gonna have to battle you and find out for myself sometime. Now, I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not serving hyperspace? I stay on my grind, gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. These days, I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. It's just Scraggy. Huh? That's Naveen Scrafty. Did it come down there because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better check on him up in room 203. Naveen, knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. You sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. We're gonna have gone. Naveen? Lita? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, your Scrafty came downstairs without you. We obviously got a little worried. It sounds like you're looking for something. I really hope you wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious Canary plush has gone missing. I've been coming to my room for it. You mean the one that Canary herself signed? That's awful. I appreciate your sympathy and would appreciate it more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so, but that would risk someone else's hands accidentally touching my precious Canary plush. Oh. So, he doesn't want anyone else touching it. I can't believe Scrappy was being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse me? My Canary plush, you mean? If your Canary doll's that important to you, why don't you put it away somewhere to keep it safe? It's a Canary plush, and I had it out where I could admire it any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Huh? It's a new, isn't it? Why is he in here? Don't tell me. You ate it? Oh, looks more like your plush fell and rolled onto the bed, and Gulpin found it. What? And once again, Bob being an absolute goat of the team. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief that my precious Canary plush is back. I'd watch what you say, Aoyama, unless our Lord and Savior would like to pay a visit. Warning team, we went through the data from the Tatsugiri Yakai that was going rogue. Took us all night, plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Harmony, let's go, Karina, and head to the Rust and the Kid office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Anja company here. Hey, who do you think would win in a three-way? Arceus, Bidoof, or Lord Helix? Battle of the absolute gods there. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Corbu? It'd be magnificent in proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? Tawny's face. It was until you ruined it by asking. Oh. Not gonna lie. It's hard to tell when you're joking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri that's gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The prison tower situation's still one big mystery. Have a look at yourselves. Hybris Lumios is continuing to bleed into our regular Lumios, probably because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by hyperspace Lumios. We need to find out what's causing this and stop hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These are some help in your research, Harmony. More Ultra Balls. There's actually a bit of good news too. Thanks to your Harlow, you can now detect high-level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace luminous awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. That'd be funny, but not likely. Also, it seems a lot more quests opened up. Okay, so first we're gonna handle these hyperspace quests, see what those are about, and then figure out the rest from there. Here you go, Bob. Hope you enjoy. Alright. I'm laying under a warm blanket on the heating fan bed. That may sound nice for you, Aoyama, but for someone who lives in Florida, I am absolutely sweating. Oh wait, I'm gonna need more donuts than that. That's one way to put it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Georgia tends to be pretty cool. Alright, let's see. The closest one is this one. I think I know what this one is. Oh wait, Grisham? What are you guys doing here? What are we doing in a place like this? This is that hyperspace Lumios thing, right? I'm guessing our presence here is a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Emma? Look at me, I have some questions I've been wanting to ask you, Team Flare. You'll turn to a snow cone. Noted. So how about a battle? If we win, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Lend me a hand here, Harmony? Of course. If Harmony and I join forces, we're sure to win this. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. Team 4 Knuckles for Shanley Purcell. Come on, Salve. Oh. Oh, right, in those earthquakes. We're going to burn so bright, we'll be blinding. Let's ignite Mega Evolution Charizard. Dang it. He was in the middle of an attack animation, so I couldn't deal with it. Play round. No, it was over blinding and new life for ourselves. Let's make evolve into something new. I know. I've been there before. The whole cat thing. Right! Pyroar knows Earth Power for some reason. Finish it off. That was a lot trickier than I expected. They had many, like every time I sent out a Pokemon, they countered with a ground move. We won. I take it you won't object to answering a couple questions now, naturally. Tell me, do you know why Dr. Exosis was working for Team Flare? I know the Doctor was working on a way to enhance humans' abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers Pokemon. The result of his research was the expansion suit. We were planned to be his very first test subjects at some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. I've got nothing to add. Never had much to do with the guy. The Doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person. I believe X-Source valued his research above all else, and yet he did show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect him to always make sense, right? I think his kindness was a lie. Thanks. That's comforting to hear. And here is a little thank you gift from me. I feel more in peace now with Zygarde's toys. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. If you ever come to lend a hand at the cafe, make sure you put that on and dress the part. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, in the DLC, they give you outfits that dress like all the ZA Royale promotion match characters. He has his own role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. I will not hold you to any obligations to come help at the cafe. Do whatever, feel free to stop by anytime you like. We are always around to offer our support. Quick question, Aoyama. Since you know more about the DLC than I do, are the outfits gender dependent? Because like I see that you do eventually get Ivor's, but do you also get Gwen's outfits if you're a female character, or do you get the outfit depending on the gender of your character? Alright, next up is this one. It's right in front of the Justice Dojo. So I'm about to get my question answered. Oh, it's on the other side, behind there. Multiman 3210, welcome to the stream. We're playing the Legends ZA DLC. Hope you enjoy. Actually, before I continue, there's something I gotta check. There's a certain thing I want to test out. That doesn't even make sense, Leo. Oh, it did Harmony again. But fantastic timing. You were actually just talking about you. You were? You were just amazing how much we and our Raichu all owe you. Here I am with the lovely Raichu I have. It froze. Dang it. Here we'll deliver to and here I am with the rest of you seen from our fortunate trade. You see, we happened to pass one another on the street and stopped to admire each other's Raichu. Once we got to talking, we realized we both have you to thank for them, Harmony. Then we got so caught up in excitement that one thing led to another, and well, that's how the ultimate Raichu duo came to be. We never would have found each other if it weren't for you and the magic of this city. Real. What does he think? Because so far from when I enjoyed it myself. Hmm. But anyway, back to this. I went over there because I wanted to see something. It's like it made me wonder, like, if the versions of the characters that we meet in hyperspace are the actual characters themselves, or just memories of those characters made manifest. At least that's what I got from what Emma said in the last one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I also agree. Like, despite everything, I had a good time with it. Also, gotta make more donuts. Let's see. For you. Unrelated, but the berries that I used to make this are based on pomegranates. So I wanted to ask, have any of you guys ever tried pomegranates, and how do they taste? Probably should make another one. Yeah, you got my recommendation, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. How much is this game? Well, it depends on the version you get. I don't remember exactly how much the Switch 2 version is. The one I got cost more because when I was looking for prices, Astro Navolent, thanks for the compliment. I greatly appreciate it. And also welcome. Do hope you enjoy. But anyway, to answer your question, to continue what I was saying, the version I got was a little more expensive because when I was looking for prices, I saw a version that came. I saw a bundle version that came with an art book along with a keychain and stickers. So yeah, I got that. But it was a Japan thing, so like the version I have has like Japanese writing on it. Alright, let's find the two siblings who I'm sure are down here. Yep, here they are. What other games I play? Taking a look at my website, I have also Deltarune. I also have Kirby, along with I also have Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I also play PC games as well, too. Most like indie games and stuff. I pretty much just play whatever I find interesting. I also have Splatoon as well. This place feels rather familiar. Stuck with my brother, even here. Cursed fate. Oh, Karina! Oh, it's the Fixed Dojo leader. It's been itching to see more of your Mega Evolutions. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up, Harney. Let's hold off. Oh, come on, just go with the flow. Alright, see boxes. Okay, look, I forgot. I forgot I had Tatsugiri. And I was actually thinking about using them too. They would have been helpful in the last battle with Grimsham. Because not only is it because it's Water Dragon, so it resisted their attacks. Oh right, I forgot. I can't use candies in the hyperspace. The original Dead Rising. I heard of that game. I don't know if it's something I'll ever consider playing. But yeah, so yeah, there are fighting types, so trying to figure out who would be the best for this. Okay, I think our current team is the one that will be dealing with this. Alright. Alright, let's battle. You only played the first two. Again, I recognize the name, but I don't remember exactly the game series, so I don't know what it's about. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Ice beam. I forgot to reteach you Moonbeam. Oh, survival zombie type game. Then I think I know what you're talking about. Time to make evolve things. Justice will win the day. Dang it! Yikes. There we go. Alright. Max potion. Heal. Alright, Seth, come on. Let's end this quickly. Night Slash. Shadow War, make it roll. Finish them. Channel Force. And boom. Why can't my sister and I battle with Sing, even though the same blood flows through our veins? Battling with my brother is exhausting. Mega Feelings and Mega Shoulder were both so great. I thought a Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas. You know, Ivor, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve, but trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best of their Pokemon-specific strengths. Understood, I will train harder. Impressive, Ider is going to come down and follow advice from just anybody. This experience has moved me deeply. Please let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Well, thank you, but I've got enough going on already. I'm the Shoulder City gym leader of the Mega Evolution successor, plus part-time Team MZ. I've already had to drop my roller skater stick. I think I got a pass on the Fist of Justice uniform. Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, Harmony, since it's going unused. Ivor, rude. Okay, Aoyama, genuine, I do, if you're still here, I had a question. Do you get Gwen's outfit if your character is female? Because, like, from what I've seen, I've only seen people get the Ivor outfit. So, and I do think that the outfits they give you are gender locked, which, if so, I kind of feel upset about. Because so far, because none of the outfits have been gender locked. You can wear anything, no matter the gender. But if so, why is it that these specifically are? But if so, why is it that these outfits specifically are gender locked? If that's the case. No. Is that a no, as in, even if you do play as a female character, you'll still get the Ivor outfit? Or is it a no, as in, no, you don't get the Gwen outfit if you're male? If I remember correctly, so next up we're facing fairy types and dragon types. So sending you back in. And substituting you. Okay. All right. Thanks Aoyama for answering. So you only get Ivor depending on the gender. All right. That's good to know, because I was about to say, like, if you could get either outfit but it was gender specific, I would have been upset. Also, Muscleman 32, you don't need to worry about not knowing. And I was just asking Aoyama specifically. Also, I guess this is a good time for me to say this, but since we have some new faces, but if to anyone who's watching this and is new, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, because once I hit 500, I'm going to commission a VTuber model. So if you want to see that happen, consider hitting the sub button. I greatly appreciate it. And every subscription I get means I'm one step closer to actually making this whole YouTube thing and a career of mine. But of course, this is optional, and you do not have to. You did? Thanks. I genuinely do appreciate it. In being honest, I don't Oh, Eternal Poet. It's been a bit since I've used you. So, I'm switching you in. But finishing the statement, I was just about to say, I do feel bad about showing like that sometimes, but I learned that sometimes you gotta be persistent with these things, or else people are not gonna think about it. How kind of you to come all the way to join us, Harmony. Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokemon battle. Hold up, these numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help, Harney. Lita, what are you doing here? You ready? Let's dive right in the battle. Let's show these two SBC elites how great Team Z is. With Lebane by my side, victory is assured. I like how when fighting with Jacine, Lebane still takes that stance, but their face is not as chaotic as when they're battling on someone else. Heavy sweat. Alright, Dante, coming in. Again, I forgot to reteach you Dinosaur. Time for a secret weapon, Mega Ball, so we can drag these kids for Galaxy. Alright, what? Your turn. It is our responsibility to, at least, to guide the Master's Pokéballs. It froze in the middle of her animation. But yeah, I can guarantee that they'll definitely enjoy this. If I am the strongest trainer of all, I will acquire your assistance, Lebane. Of course, Lady Jacine, if you go stronger, I can grow alongside you. Ooh, we won, Harmony. while we're on the topic, I'm gonna say this now. When Legends EA was a bit controversial when it first came out, and yeah, but since time has passed, and looking at it from a perspective of simply just going in, look and see, and without thinking about any, just expecting a decent Pokemon game, I do feel it's pretty good. And to address those complaints before, there's there's at least two or three that I've seen one people mainly talk about. One is the new Mega designs. On the Mega designs on their own aren't that bad. Like, yeah, people are just surprised by how they look because how their designs are slightly different to ones they've got in the past. But they do forget that even old Megas are still, some of them are still simplistic compared to others. Examples be Mega Slowbro or Kangaskhan Khan, or Sableye, whose designs they don't change that much. And in fact, with the recent release of the 2D art for all the Megas, it's shown that the 3D models don't do the Megas justice because they look a lot better in the 2D art. One such example is Mega Golisopod. Mega Golisopod becomes Steel type when it Mega evolves. In the model, it didn't. And while it's changed as basic, in the 2D art, it showed that its body becomes a much darker gray than what we see in game. But people don't notice that because of the glow effects that they put on the Megas. The other complaint I've seen people have is the map size, which honestly, I don't really care that much about because this game already has enough to make up for the size of the map. I knew you were a talented battler, Harmony, but Lita, Bravada, you and your Starmie move magnificently. If I may, Lady Justine, dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Justine? That face. You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Urbane. I could teach you. I thank you very much. In Harmony, please accept this as proof of your victory. Got your Justine's dress. Whoa, you get to do matching outfits with Justine? Anything really is possible in hyperspace in the US. Twisted Metal? That game. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Twisted Metal. Is Twisted Metal that one game with the clown whose head is constantly on fire? Sweet Tooth. I knew his name, I just couldn't remember it. I like how I like how when you wear Ivor's outfit, they put muscles on the model. I don't know why, but I just find that funny. Putting these on. Oh, definitely going with this. Okay, quick question. Which shoes looks better with the outfit? The striped sneakers or the or the black and red boots. Because like on one hand, I feel the sneakers work better color-wise, but I always felt that my avatar worked best with with boots. But these are the only ones that I found with a close enough color. My cat is running around like being a psychopath. Yep, cats tend to do that. Sneakers it is then. Wait, hold on. I'm tempted to rock the Jacinthe outfit, but it doesn't match with the hair, and plus, I am not abandoning the Noivern shirt because I never would have expected a jacket of my favorite Pokemon in a Pokemon game. So yeah, that stays on. Okay, but that do generally brings up a question I have. Are the versions of the characters we're fighting in Hyperspace Lumiose the actual versions of them, or just memories of them manifested into avatars? I blast for zombies every time I play Twisted Metal. Well, I don't know too much about this series. I just know of it, so I don't know too much about the in and outs of the gameplay. That was the netball. How did that work on a Swablu? What warranted the shirt throwing? Have you listened to the band The Gorillaz? I think, not really. I think I know the band you're talking about though. Are they the band that made that, song? I forgot its name, but one of the lyrics is "Go, I'm happy" or something like that. What did she get mad at you for, if you don't mind me asking? Feel Good Inc. I don't think I know that one. Alright, just gotta find 2 more Pokeballs, and then this area is cleared. She mad because I didn't take her to Dairy Queen and I told her it's cold outside and I'm tired from work. I see. I mean, I get it. I know what it's like to be angry. I just gotta figure out where the golden one is. This place is huge, so it's gonna. So I just gotta. There it is. Well, my advice is, sometimes these things happen. Don't. So it's not worth getting too upset over. Hey Panda, welcome. Nice to see you. You're a bit late, but I'm happy you're here nonetheless. So to catch you up on things you missed, we fought and captured Mega Tatsugiri. We helped Naveen find his missing Canary plush, and we fought a bunch of the trainers from the previous games in double battles, aka Grisham and Griselle, Ivor and Gwen, along with Jacina and Wabane, and got outfits for each of the characters. See, we got Grisham's whatever the Prestige, whatever the word is, outfits. We also got Ivor's Justice outfit, along with and Jacina's dress. And a froze. So you didn't see any of the things I just showed. Playing Hollow Knight? I mean, that's understandable. But speaking of which, I do plan on playing Hollow Knight some point on the channel, but I want to do that when I have more eyes on me, because I do appreciate you guys being here, but it's just a me thing, but I don't really feel good at playing certain games when I only know that only a select few of people are going to watch them. Especially when it comes to games like Hollow Knight and such, and most people probably, when I do eventually get an actual decent following, most people are not probably going to come back to these streams to rewatch them. So that's why I tend to put off certain games. Oh no, I'm aware of how hard it is. Also, I misspoke. I meant to say that I'll be playing Silk Song sometime on the channel, because I thought about playing Hollow Knight, but I've pretty much seen all the endings for the game, and I like to play games fresh, and I don't feel as motivated to play a game if I already know what happens in it. And also, I just think it would be a cool stream video/stream idea if I did it where if someone who has never played Hollow Knight can beat Silk Song. Also, I've just been wondering, because I've been talking without actually thinking about what I'm doing. So, let's see. Let's go for this. Also play Hollow Knight, because the tutorial for Silk Song is Hollow Knight. It's like 2 times harder than it. I am aware that. I know that Silk Song is much harder than Hollow Knight. That's why I think it'll be a fun challenge to see, as someone who has never touched Hollow Knight can beat Silk Song. And I'm sure I can eventually, but it'll be much more interesting if I play Silk Song without any prior knowledge. Alright, let's see. The squad we're going in with is these guys. Let's see. So move you here, and there we go. I mean, couldn't you just, like, order it on an Uber app or something? I already have Silk Song owned on my Steam page, but I still have yet to get to it. The only thing about Sin I think is better than Hollow Knight, there's a lot of different ways to kill enemies. I mean, I'll just have to see for myself when I play it. I mean, also, yeah, I felt if this situation would have been solved a lot faster if thought about ordering it sooner. Just. Alright, that's 2. I'll definitely need these. Also, I should probably check on my Gimme Ghoul coins. 300. Alright. We're getting there slowly. Wait, no, a poison water type, I think. No, Thunderbolt. Ooh, got him before he digged. Oh, right, these trainers all use Alpha Pokemon. Also, it's been about 2 hours, so I'm gonna finish this area, and I think I'm gonna call the stream there. Also, it seems everyone here are water trainers. Mega Golden Go. Yeah, that. On one hand, that would be cool, but on the other hand, I can see why Golden Go doesn't have a Mega, because having to get 999 Golden Go coins is already tough as it is. So having to, I don't think a Pokemon that requires that much effort to get would have a Mega, because you have to go so long just to get it. Alright, 5 more and this area is clear. I already have so many of these, I don't need more. Dang it. Alright, 4 more. Ooh, 4 times weakness. Just, you know, still died anyway. Theodore Granville, welcome. We're playing Resident Evil 8. We hope you enjoy. But I feel you did show up at a bad time. Because I'm after this I'm about to end stream. But if you want to ensure that you show up on time for the next one, consider subbing to the channel so you can get notified when I do go live. Alright, Flash Trainer. And with that, that's the final trainer for this area. Thanks. I genuinely do appreciate it. It means a lot. Where is that golden Pokeball? Oh, come on. Oh, I hear it. There it is. I had to do something real quick. Alright, just at least now I know that it's up there. Ah. Alright. Just gotta get to the roof and reset. Oh, come on. You don't need to apologize for joining late. It's not, I mean, this is your first time coming here anyway, so it's not like you have an obligation to be here on time. Ah. There was run right there? Are you kidding me? There. Alright. Get this? No. Now just leave this place and we're good to go. Alright, with this being the end of the stream, gonna say thank you to everyone who showed up. I genuinely appreciate you guys for being here. And if you're new and watching this and you want to see more, sub to the channel. But anyway, that's gonna be all for me. I've been Sly Dragon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!